The All-State Music Festival is the best of the best high school singers and instrumentalists of the state. Many of the students here at Pembroke High School have worked hard for the entirety of their high school career to get there. Singers like senior Zach Reggio were very proud to get into All-States.
We all knew how to sing in the best of our districts, Southeastern, Northeastern, the Western District. Yeah, it was really rewarding. It feels really good to get into All-State. Such a rewarding experience, meeting a whole bunch of people and sharing music with them. Choir is a lot of fun. It's my favorite thing to do. I hope to do this in the future. Planning on majoring in music education, planning on it, and this is just one step closer.
Many students, like Catherine Mahar, wish to pursue a future in music education.
Getting from where we are in high school to that level of musicality that everyone was singing. We sang a Haitian Creole, was it, I believe? It was stressful. But in the end, the product was amazing just to see what we've done in 2 days. I think we put in 20 hours of singing, and the end product was just amazing.
There was once a saying she heard.
Growth is the willingness to relinquish all proficiencies. Yes, I remembered it. And it just struck me. There's no words that can describe it for me.
Trumpeter senior Sydney Alfano expressed how inspiring and amazing performing was.
Well, one of the big things for me was that our conductor was a female, which doesn't normally happen, especially like in our neck of the woods. There aren't really many like female conductors in the band scene. And so it was really cool hearing her perspective and seeing her do the things that I want to be doing when I'm older, because like Zach and Kat, I also want to be pursuing music and music education. So like seeing a woman up there really killing it in the instrumental scene and not the choir scene was really cool for me, and it was beneficial in that sense.
That's some amazing progress we've had with some of the students that trained here in this auditorium over the past few years. We'll see you next time with Titan TV.
Music filled the halls at Pembroke High School earlier this month as the school hosted the Pembroke Art Festival in early May. Works of art from across the Pembroke School District lined the halls of the high school. Miss Mesa, the studio and the advanced level art teacher at the high school, explained some of the projects her students had on display leading to the art classrooms upstairs.
So the art show is a representation of all three different styles of art we do here, studio, 2D, 3D, and digital arts. Students have created a variety of projects like realistic watercolors or portraits, but then also abstract paintings, and a lot of that is represented in the senior showcase hallway tonight. So depending on the class that the student is in, the projects could be assigned or they could be more creative. A lot of the intro classes have specific guidelines and expectations, but as a student progresses through the art program, they get a little bit more student choice and student freedom based on their projects. So they might be a common theme, but they get to pick materials and size and style of the artwork that they create.
Ryan Larson, a senior, explained some of his pieces he had on display.
Right now I'm in AP Studio Art, painting, and printmaking. So I was up here grabbing friends, helping out, trying to create some new exciting work. Excited right now, we got the art show going on, so the whole school's decked out right now. Behind me is my showcase. So this is a collection of work from past 4 years, personal work and work from school. Art department's very good about letting us kind of explore a lot of different ideas, different concepts. So these pieces to my right, for the most part, are oil paintings. Some of these are in acrylic paint. We got some charcoal drawings, prints, pastel drawings, some larger scale oil paintings, pencil drawings, charcoal drawings. We definitely explore pretty much every medium that there is.
It's great to see the students showing their true colors to their community. I'm Liam Robinson, reporting for Titan TV.
PLA is something that I don't use right now anymore. Well, actually,
In today's world, technology plays a vital part in our everyday lives. As for PHS student Cooper Grund, he's using a 3D printer to create a prosthetic hand to help someone with a disability. We've managed to get an interview with him, and here's what he had to say to us about his project.
I am making 3D printed prosthetic hands for children that need them, and I'm working for the Enable Foundation, and I'm currently the head of the Pembroke chapter of the organization, and with that, it's just using a 3D printer, printing them in PLA, and then just sanding it all down and making it ready for someone to put together and actually have as a prosthetic. It's something that I picked, a project, I picked the curriculum, I do it all independently without the teachers actually setting up a curriculum, setting up a whole timeline of everything. I set up that myself, I make it all my own, and I try to just keep on track, and I have kept on track to what I've said that I would do till this day. Well, for my last hand, which was my first one, it took about a week and a half to make, and it took 18 hours of printing. It takes maybe 16 hours to print one of the hands at 100% scale, but when you get it into different scales, it can get shorter or longer, so anywhere from about 16 to 28 hours, I'd estimate. I'm going to be going into engineering tech at Quincy College, and I'm going to be going there for 2 years just so that I can see what kind of engineering I would like to do in the future, and then I am going to try to apply to UMass Boston or Wentworth. The only reason that I want to do engineering is because I can make something new for the future that no one has ever thought of, and try to give us a chance at being more technologically advanced and actually solving problems that we have today.
Supervising the project is PHS's own robotics teacher, Miss Griggs.
He's using a 3D printer, an advanced 3D printer with 2 dual extruders, which he was able to fundraise for and donate to the school. So we'll donate 1 hand this year and probably 3 next year.
Clear material that prints white. I just want to try to make something new that'll help the human race, to put us past all of our current issues and just make sure that we can have a long striving future instead of ending sooner than later.
With Cooper set to graduate in the following weeks, we sure hope somebody will step up and take his place in the future. Reporting for Titan TV, this is Jake Fahey.
I have no idea. I don't know. The Office.
Why?
So I love my show. It's really funny.
Indiana Jones, because part of the Indiana Jones movies is based off in a college, like a school, so that's why. And it'd be kind of accurate because of the groups of kids around and stuff like that.
High School Musical.
You think? Yeah. I mean, we sing all the time and we like stand on tables.
High School Musical 1?
Teen Beach Movie from Disney Channel. It's fun, it's musical, you know, everyone's just having a good time.
It would definitely be Breakfast Club. Oh yeah. It's really fun and everyone loves it. I would definitely be Brian, 100%.
I didn't think about the why, but my gym partner's a monkey maybe because it's just kind of a mess and funny and a learning experience. Yeah.
Monsters, Inc.
Why?
I don't know.
All right, thank you.
Ooh, that's an excellent question. I would say from my perspective, The Breakfast Club.
Why?
Just because it identifies particular student groups and I think it represents them fairly well in that movie.
Thriller by Michael Jackson.
Why?
Thriller by Michael Jackson.
Thank you. All right, we're coming this way.
Probably the SpongeBob movie, because every single memory, hi Hayden, every single scene inside of high school is like SpongeBob.
All right, thank you.
Like Breaking Bad, the TV show. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah.
It would have to be something that ends happily ever after, right? Because that's what school does, right? So something that has like some challenges, maybe a setback or two, but then there's like this dramatic music that plays, and all of a sudden like there's this happy ending, right? So like Rocky, right? You know, where there's like tremendous uphill battles, and you know, it's not all roses, but hard work and perseverance, and all of a sudden it pays off at the end, right? So something like that. I would say Rocky, right? That's what, definitely not Rocky like 4 or 5, but like Rocky 3. I'm gonna say is the best one. Rocky 3.
I don't know. I don't watch movies, Sam. Can I say I thought it was gonna be like High School Musical, but it's not.
I think
at all. Okay.
That's a great answer.
Time as you think you do.
You don't get to sing and dance.
No, you can't. You can't. You don't break out in song. Well, it's not socially acceptable here.
Criminal Minds, and because we have some sketchy people in here.
Probably like Django or something, right? Django? It's a good movie. And school is a good time, you know?
Just like full of adventures, and like high school, we love high school. It's just so much good
A
stuff.
lot of conflicts, you know?
Yeah, Degrassi. That show's like about high school, so I mean, that's like the closest we could probably get.
Breakfast Club, that was a good
Breakfast
movie.
Club is good too. Because that shows like a lot of stereotypes that you might find in high school.
Django.
Is that the one with the lizard?
What?
Is that the one with the lizard? No, that's Rango.
Ned's Declassified.
Orange is the New Black.
Why?
Because no. Oh yeah, there's a lot of drama in the show, and there's like different conflicts.
I said Breaking Bad.
I think it would be a comedy.
Comedy?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, because some people are funny.
High School Musical.
Why?
Because it's about high school.
Would you like to elaborate on that?
No.
It'd be The Office because all the different groups represent like different friend groups.
Annie. Why? Because it's a hard knock life here at high school.
I'm gonna have to agree with Allie on this. It is a hard knock life. It's just the way it is.
I'd go with like a low High School Musical because like it kind of just like sometimes it's fun, but sometimes there's like problems with it.
It would probably be High School Musical because like we're a very art-based school.
Yeah, which character would you be?
Probably like Ryan.
I was just gonna say that. Like I see you as a Ryan.
Kind of like theatrical, but at the same time kind of pushed to the side. Like, oh yeah, Ryan, Jorge's brother.
Probably Friends.
Why?
Well, because everyone comes together, and high school is really not how you think it's going to turn out. It could either go one way or the other, and you always need your friends to back you up when it doesn't.
That was such a beautiful answer. Like that's my favorite one so far. Thank you.